Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this is another Beat Matt Batrep.
We work so you can play. MiniWarGaming's Beat Matt Batrep.
And maybe it's a WOG Batrep as well, because you're even playing Orks. This is going to be, as you can tell by the title, new Tyranids versus super old Orks. Yay! Definitely due for an update. We talk about a lot of this in the pregame show. You can click on the link below if you want the details of our armies. Our armies. That's hard to say. Our armies. Say that 5 times fast.
Our armies, our armies, our armies, our armies, our armies, our armies.
Our armies, our armies. Yeah.
I tried.
You did. Even if you failed, you still tried. So we're going to be playing 2,000 points, Tyranids versus Orks. We're going to be doing Big Guns Never Tire, Dawn of War deployment, and we're just going to have a lot of fun with this. So I'm going to try out a few new things, as you'll see in the pregame show, if you watch the pregame show. If you don't watch the pregame show, then you'll see it in the battle report. So enjoy.
Yes.
On the Orc side, we got tons of Orc shootas. All the sluggas are actually shootas. We've got ludas. We got shootas. We got... No, that's...
Free Buddhas.
Free Buddhas.
No, we don't.
We got Devcop. No, there's no free Buddhas. Devcoptas. Got 4 HQ slots, 2 weird boys, a shock attack gun, and a big mech with custom force field, and a couple battle wagons. Full details in the pregame show. And 2,000 points of Tyranids. We got a Tervigon and a Prime as the HQ choices. We got 2 groups of warriors with Death Spitters. We got Gene Stealers, 2 groups of those. And then we got Hive Guard, Zone Throats, Biovores, Lictors, and 2 Tyrannifexes. Full details of those in the pregame show at the link below. And we will be playing Big Guns Never Tire, which is D3 plus 2 objectives, and the heavy support count as scoring units even if they are vehicles, which in this case they're not. And we're going to deploy Dawn of War style, and let's just get right into it. Enjoy. So after doing all of our rolling, I got to choose sides, and I got to choose who went first. So I chose this side, and you can see that we have 4 objectives. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. And remember, heavy support can take objectives. And then I deployed all my guys. I've infiltrated my Lictors and Gene Stealers, so they deployed after he deployed. So I've got my Tervigon, that's his name. And I forgot to mention in the pregame that he actually is equipped with the Norn Crown, which gives him +6 to his synapse range. And I rolled the Warlord trait that gives him an 18-inch synapse range. So he has a 24-inch synapse range. So I decided not to take Dominate, which would give him a 30-inch synapse range if I wanted to. Instead, just kept the power that he rolled, which is Paroxysm. And so we got our Biovores back here. We've got lots of synapse. We got synapse, 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 synapse. So we should be okay. And the Gene Stealers don't have instinctive behavior, so they should be all right if they get kind of off on their own. And then this side, of course, we got the big wall of boys. We got ludas all along the back. That way, if somebody tries to shoot barrages at them, if it scatters just a little bit this way, then it just disappears. And they can also hold objectives, so they could run up and grab objectives near the end of the game. Now one... Oh no, they're elites.
No,
they're elites, sorry. Which ones are the heavy?
The battle wagons.
The battle wagons, okay. So the battle wagons can hold and contest objectives, which they normally can't because they're vehicles. For some reason I thought the ludas are heavy. They seem heavy. Strength 7.
Yeah, but they got voice stats, so you just like flick them and they die.
That's true.
So not very heavy.
No, not very heavy. And so now we have to roll for some mysterious objectives. We've got 3 of them that will be revealed. We've got mysterious trees that need to be revealed and mysterious rivers. Starting with this one. 4. It's a targeting relay. So a unit controlling this objective rerolls failed to hits of 1 when shooting.
Nice.
And that includes the truck and all the guys inside. Number 2. 3. Skyfire Nexus, so nothing. And this one, also Skyfire Nexus. So these ones are basically nothing, which is fine. It's easy to remember. This river is 5. Industrial Ooze. So they get a 5+ cover save when they're in there. So that's kind of nice. And if they go to ground, which they won't, they must pass a toughness test or suffer a wound with no armor saves or cover saves allowed. And these trees are Razor Wing, 1. Nothing. Seemingly so. Yeah, you wanted Ironbark, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. And Dan is going to try to steal. That's definitely cocked. Let's try again. Oh my god! Yeah. That happens so much more than on a 1 out of 6 chance. All right, Orks, turn 1. Battle Wagon's moving up, reveals that objective to be 6. So that is the grav wave generator. So any unit controlling it, if somebody else tries to charge them, they have their charge distance.
That makes my battle wagon a little more resilient.
Yeah, especially with Gene Stealers just nearby. Boys are going through difficult terrain, 6 inches.
We'll just move up like 3.
Just kind of scuttling forward a little bit.
Scuttle.
Scuttle. Well, you don't want to like run up as far as possible. Right into my gun line and teeth line.
No!
Fine. Alright, this wagon's going to try to move. And 101, he gets immobilized. Nope, he's fine.
Oh, yeah.
And that's a targeting relay, too. Now, technically, the guys inside it don't control it, so they don't get to reroll the ones.
No!
No, because remember, you can't control objectives from inside a vehicle anymore?
That's true.
And it says a unit controlling the objective gets it. So the battle wagon will get to reroll ones when it fires, but not the unit inside. Difficult terrain for these orcs? Oh, wow. Wowzers. They're just like acrobating. They're doing like flips and stuff over top of all the rocks that they're trying to get through. Should like nickname these guys like the parkouring orcs. It's like difficult terrain. That doesn't exist. And keeping them within 3 inches of this objective, because that will make them all reroll ones to hit when shooting. So shock attack gun and these Ludas are all going to target the zone throws.
He's fine.
Alright, so we're placing the shock attack gun right there, then he rolls double 6, or doubles. Not doubles.
Oh, only strength 5.
2d6 to determine the strength. And now you scatter it. And wow.
All the way over.
So 9 inches. That's actually probably good because the guys that you're hitting right now wouldn't get hurt by too much. Actually, no. Where it's going, it's not going to be that good either. 9 inches. So that's going to go up. And it's going to hit 2 Hive Guard and the Tervigon. So strength 5 against toughness 6 of the Hive Guard. So 5's to wound, nothing. And 6's to wound the Tervigon, nothing. And then D3 shots from the Ludas.
What?
2 each, so 10 shots. And they hit on 5s. 2 hits. 2s. Huh, 1 wound. And they'll have a 2+ cover save.
2+.
Yeah, it's going through ruins.
I guess that's true.
And they're shrouded. Doesn't matter, 5. They made their 3+ invulnerable. There you go. But yeah, they'd have a 2+ because he shot through ruins. 4 big shooters from the battle wagon into the lictors, hitting on 5s.
Well,
And reroll
one gets
ones.
to hit on 5s, well, you'll hit on 6s because snap fire because it's strength 5, so.
Oh, and you moved.
And I did move a little bit.
You did move, that's right. So, hitting on 5s, nothing. And reroll those 2 1s. Nothing.
Woo!
Wow. Now all the boys inside who don't get to reroll 1s, but still you're going to have like 40 shots at the lictors because it's open top, then yeah, that's awesome. Those 2 big shooters inside of there first. 3 hits. And they wound on 3s. 1 wound. So 6 up cover save from stealth. Nothing, so 1 wound. 32 shots, hitting on 5s. Oh, looks like a bunch of them. And wounding on 4s. Oh, made up for it. And a 5 up armor. Hey, made 2 of them. So 2 wounds, 3 wounds in total. And they're 3 wounds each, so 1 of them dies. So we forgot about the weird boys. We're going to do that now. So he does a psychic test first. Leadership 10. He's fine. And then he manifests the power. So he just rolled D6 and see what happens. 5. And he goes whoop with his unit. And they deep strike somewhere on the board. And he's going to take a big chance because it could pay off. Or they're going to all die.
Or they'll go off, they'll go in reserve
Yes.
to come in later.
Is he allowed to deep strike in?
Suspect. Yeah, well, they have to come in deep striking.
If they mishap, they have to
Yeah.
come in deep striking?
If they mishap and don't die.
And don't die. What? All right. And no.
Well, that's mishap.
That's going to be mishap because that 12 inches is definitely like right here. So mishap table. Don't roll a 1. 5. So that's just ongoing reserves.
Yep.
And the other weird boy passes leadership, and what happens to him? D6. 1.
Did it again.
So he has to put the frazzle power on himself.
On
And so he
4.
hits 4 guys.
Hit myself?
Wounds on 2s. 3 wounds. So technically the weird boy is the nearest, unless this is FAEs or something. But look out, sir. So he takes 1 of them,
Wound.
and then the other ones go to the nearby guy. 2 guys' heads explode,
Oh, and I last
and
one
he
my
gets a
rockets.
migraine. And his migraine brings him down to 1 wound. Ludas, firing at the Gene Stealers. D3 attacks each, 5 shots. 5's to hit. 1 hit, 2's to wound. 1 wound. 2+ cover. I'll make it. This group of Ludas shooting at these Gene Stealers. They get D3 attacks each. 2 each. 5's to hit. 1 hit. 2's to wound. 1 wound. 3+ cover. It's fine. Ludas Firing at Tyranids. D3 shots each. 2 each. 5s to hit. There we go. 4 hits. 3s to wound. 4 wounds. 2 plus armor. Fails one. So he is down to 5 wounds.
I told myself my battle wagon wasn't going to block my Ludas, but then I forgot about it.
Whoops. 3 of these Ludas can see that turret effects. They will get D3 shots each. 2 each. 6 shots. 5s to hit. 2 hits, and then 3s to wound. 1 wound. Oh, that was almost a 1. Save. 3 of these Ludas can see the Gene Stealers. D3 attacks each. Oh, they get 3 each.
Oh.
So that, because they'll have a 2 plus cover save going through the ruins. 9 shots. It would be 2 hits, wounding on 2s, 1 wound. Oh, you got 1! Oh my goodness!
Okay.
Battle wagons.
Shooter boys inside. Against the Gene Stealers.
That's a lot of shots. 2 big shooters hitting on 5s. Whoa, my goodness! And then wounding on 3s. And I do have a 4-up cover save, but man, that was intense. So 2 die so far. 34 shots from the shooters, hitting on 5s. That's a bunch of hits. And wounding on 4s. So 6 wounds. And a 4-up cover. Oh, so 6 die in total. So this Gene Stealer group has really taken a heavy hit. And some desperation shots from the big shooter at the Tren effects. And you got 4 of them. 5s to wound. Nothing. And that is it for Orks turn 1. They actually managed to really destroy this Gene Stealer group quite at the end. Everybody who fired did like nothing. And the one group who fired took out all these Gene Stealers. So that's good for the Orks. So we're going to go into Tyranids, turn 1. Going to cast Paroxysm on this big group of shooter boys. So we have a leadership test of 10. We make it. And so you have a Deny the Witch of 5+ because he has a Psyker. Does not make it. And so he loses D3 Ballistic Skill and Weapon Skill. So he's going to lose 2 Ballistic Skill and Weapon Skill. So that Ballistic Skill is going to be brought down to a...
0?
To a 0. But he'll still... I think he's... I'll have to look it up. I don't think 0 exists. I think it's minimum 1.
Yeah.
And your Weapon Skill will be brought down to a 2. I'm going to start with these Gene Stealers just shuffling. They're going to stay back for the moment. And they're just going to make room for these Zoanthropes to advance. So just 6-inch movement here. And then the Zoanthropes are going to move up. Not because they need the cover, but because they want to be in range of that truck or that battle wagon for their warp lance. Tyranids will advance. Roar! Hoping that that battle wagon will be emptied and he'll have something to fire his torrent at. Moving through cover with these guys, 4 inches. So I needed a 6 to get them where I wanted to, but I guess I can run them after. Hive Guard are going to move through cover. They get a 6. They don't have move through cover. I should have rolled 1 less die. So I'll take away a 6. And that gets them over to here. Tervigon is going to spawn Gaunts. Now it's different now. He didn't roll doubles. Nice. Got 12. That he spawns them, and they're not allowed to do anything as in the movement or assault phase. So before they could just act as if they were already on the board and move, shoot, and assault, but now they can only act in the shooting phase.
Like it should be.
Yeah, it's like they're come out of a transport.
They were just birthed.
They were just
They're still all covered in
the gooey slime. So they just spawned behind him. So they got pooped out behind him, or it, or her, or whatever, and it's just going to move up a little bit. This group of warriors is just going to advance a little. Now it's got that Skyfire Nexus. Dun, dun, dun. Move through cover for the Gene Stealers. 4 inches. Come on, guys. And they're just going to, the 2 remaining guys are just going to move up. Move through cover for this Tren effect. 5 inches. That's much better. Blah. Now he has a 5+ cover. And a 2+ armor. And these warriors will just advance a little bit. Just providing synapse where needed. Shooting phase, these guys are going to manifest Warp Blast, but they're going to use the Warp Lance power. Leadership 10, they make it. Fire it twice against that battle wagon, so he gets to Deny the Witch. 6+? Nope. 2 shots, hitting on 3s. 2 hits. 3+ cover because of the Spire. But 1 of them gets through. So it's a Strength 10, AP 2 Lance. So it brings the front armor 14 down to 12. So Strength 10 against armor 12. That's a penetrating hit, AP 2, so it's going to be +1 and it's open top. So it's +2. Boom! It explodes! And everybody within 3 inches. So it's just going to be like probably 4 guys.
Yeah.
4 guys take a Strength 4 hit. Sorry, strength 3. The guys inside take strength 4. So 5s. So 2 wounds on the boys. Yep, 2 boys go down. And then we're gonna have to wound all the guys inside too. So strength 4 hit on all the guys inside. 4 is to wound. A bunch of wounds. 6 up armor. Oh, he made 3 of them. So it looks like 9 die. Whew. So it's still fearless because there's 11 of them. So they're not going to have to roll for pity. But hey, that's first blood and a heavy support kill. So that's 2 points for me. Tyranids is going to fire his acid spray. Looks like he'll hit 5 or 6. We'll double check that. So he hit 7 with the acid spray and then cluster spines. Oh yeah, that's going to be another. What can you see there?
Not this guy, but so I think another 7.
So.
No, 8.
8. Oh, nasty. So here's the 8 from the cluster spines that he gets saves against. So 3s to wound. Oh, 7 wounds. But he has he'll be stealth in there, so it's a 4+. Whoa! 4+! Only 1 dies from that. Ah! And then 7 from the acid spray, which will wound on 2s. No saves. Yeah. 7 more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh no, not the guy with the lipstick.
6.
No, he's not closer.
No.
No what? Is he looking?
Look out, sir. Wait,
Only 1
2?
left. There's 1 left.
Okay.
Yay, he looks absurd.
Yeah!
Okay, so I don't think they're
Pinky's alive!
Pinky's alive! So actually no, we're not going to do the leadership test now because it's at the end of the phase that we do that.
Yeah, you still have lots of shooting.
Yeah. So the 3 biovores are going to lob their spore mines and they can hit this guy right there. So a barrage, 3 barrages on him, and they can see him, so that's a direct hit right there. So that's going to hit 4 so far. And then the first one is going to scatter that way. It's going to hit 1 more, so that's 5 in total. And the next one will scatter. Oh, I think that's the way I wanted it to go. That way. So that hits 5 more. So we got 10 in total. So 4 is the wound. And 4 wounds. So I rolled crappy on that anyways. Discussion about what kind of cover save these guys should get. Because it's barrage, so you do cover from the center, and the center was like right here, so there's the area terrain, so that's fine to give them 5+. But then he's nearby to give him 5+ as well, so that doesn't really matter. They're going to get 5+. But the question is, should they get to stealth or shrouded? In this case, the shrouded rule, because these guys are more than 24 inches away. But they would normally ignore cover because of the barrage. We couldn't really find a satisfactory answer.
So we decided to just measure range from the center of the blast because that's where you measure cover from, and so you can't get stealth you're within like 2 inches.
Which sounds way too logical for it to be the way that Games Workshop would do it. Seriously, I'm not just saying that to be hurtful. So I really don't know. So if anybody knows, we didn't look in the FAQ or anything, so if you know of a ruling for that, let us know.
5 up!
5 up! So 3 die, starting from there. So you're fine. The Hive Guard unfortunately see the front armor of that battle wagon, so they're going to put their 6 shots into this group. And they hit on 4s. Wow, 1 hit. I just shot like an orc there. And wound
Right, you did.
Wound on 2s. No saves. All right, 1 dies, man. 1 dies. That's the closest. Let's do some running. These geniuses are going to run. Not much. He's going to run. 6 inches, man. Oh, you're in trouble. These lictors are going to run. 1 inch. Man, they needed 6 inches. That's all they needed. A combination of their move through cover and... Oh, wait, I have fleet. I can reroll their 1. 5. There we go. Thank you. This Tervigon will run 4 inches. So he'll just shuffle here. These Termagants will run 6. Yeah, baby. Watch out. Here they come. And these warriors will run 5 inches. They're just going to be shuffling just to get in better position. And that is the end of turn 1. So we do we have to do a leadership test for that group. So grab your 2 dice. Leadership 8 because they have the big
Do we have to?
And
Pinky's fearless.
they make it.
See?
They're fine. So end of turn 1.
Purely a formality.
Well, it's the score right now is 2-0 for the Tyranids because they got first blood and killed the heavy support choice. And taken serious casualties from that battle wagon and the guys inside. This group here has taken a bunch of casualties, just not enough to really put too much of a dent in it. Some of it from their own weird boy. And on the Tyranid side, we've lost a wound off of the Tyrannifex and a bunch of Gene Stealers and a Lictor. So it's right now it looks like the Tyranids are a bit in the lead. But now that night fighting is down, we'll see what the Orks can do in turn 2. Got reserves, 4 of them. 2 2 of them come in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and you get to choose with the other ones. So one of them comes in that side, and the other one you choose. So one of them's going to fly in here to take on the Biovores.
I'll come up here.
And the other one's going to fly in right there, take on the rest of the army by himself. And then ongoing reserves, the Weird Boy is going to deep strike.
Right there.
Right there. All right. Don't miss out. That's good. You're not going to miss out. So he ends up back here, which, while it's not a mishap, he's not going to be very close for. Well, you'll have lots of guys in range of some of the targets. You'll be fine. Mysterious Forest. Razor Wing Nest! Oh. So when they move, there they are. So if they move, when they roll for difficult terrain, then if they roll 4 or higher, they take a bunch of hits, which will be fine because you got like a bajillion guys.
I'm not moving.
And that is the blob. So we've got dangerous terrain test on all these guys and the Weird Boy. So the Weird Boy on 1 is fine, and 9. So 2 armor checks. So only 1 dies. So one guy teleported into a tree, and then was eaten by razor wings. Going through difficult, might get immobilized. Oh, he's immobilized! Right as soon as he tries to enter.
Oh, dang it. Oh, let's just move
Yeah,
it.
they're crazy, that's it. So the water, it is industrial ooze. So maybe it like dissolves some of your tank treads.
Look. Yeah. Look what happened. Look at the tank treads.
So he's going to disembark, but he's going to take this little path here. He claims he can fit 20 guys right here, which I highly doubt. But if he can't, then he's going to have to roll difficult terrain. I don't know why you're so worried about it. Your charge is going to be just fine. Here, your initiative already sucks. It's initiative 2. Like my initiative is 1, so I guess yeah, you want to hit me first, because maybe, just maybe, you'll kill him in the first round of combat. Can you fit 18 guys there? We'll find out. And they barely fit.
I know my orcs.
Difficult terrain roll.
Let's go with these guys.
5 inches. Now they're still paroxysm, so they're -2 ballistic scope.
Oh, these guys.
Right now. That's what you just roll for them?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. They're not paroxysm.
Yeah, that's right.
They're moving 5 inches.
Ah, and then he's gonna join this squad. He's like, I don't want to be with you guys anymore.
So if he's already moved when he joins that squad,
Wait. Oh, you're right.
so they won't be able to move.
Wait. If I move him up here and these guys move into him, does it count, or does he have to move into them? Let's say this makes it easier.
There we go. Just move those guys first. So they're gonna move 6 inches.
I don't even know. Yeah, they want to move.
Yes, they're going to suck every turn, paroxysm or not. Because your
Alright.
Weird Boy's just gonna make them deep strike away anyways.
Here's hoping.
Shooting phase, Weird Boy powers. Roll for psychic powers. He makes it, and what do you get? You roll a 5? Yay! They deep strike away.
You'll never catch me!
This is gonna come in all the way over here. And whoa, he gets right where he wants to go. So that whole group, including the big mech, just disappear and reappear right here.
Aha!
Well, that brings them all in range of fire at the Tyranids, or to finish off those 2 gene sealers. Psychic.
Oof.
So he makes it, right? Yeah, because it's mob rule.
Yeah.
And what happens? 1.
Son of a!
Oh, that's gonna hit a lot of guys.
This is why you bring Weird Boy.
Yeah, this is awesome. So you're gonna hit 4, 5, 6. Like this is the worst time to get this. Like 9 plus himself. 10 hits, winning on 2s. Oh, 8 wounds. Look out, sir. Oh, all but 1. No, so roll his first. So that he has area terrain, so 5 plus. No, he takes a wound. And then now you got to do these 4. There's 4 guys in area terrain, so do 4. So 3 die. So there's 1 guy in area terrain. Nope, one at a time.
Sorry.
1 at a time.
No, that one.
No, that doesn't count. He got it. He got it. He got it. See, that was way better. So you lost 3 guys plus a wound off the Weird Boy. So yeah, and that was the guy that tanked the rest of the shots. And then the Weird Boy takes a wound, and people wonder why they don't take Weird Boys. Shock attack gun over top of this zone throw.
Come on, double 6F!
5.
5!
Ah, boring. Scatter. 3 inches that way. Hit the Tyranids. So 1 hit on the Tyranids. Wounds on a 5. Yep. It's AP2, right? Is it AP2?
Yeah.
Does he have cover?
Yeah.
4 up cover. He makes it. And then 3 to wound his own throat. You got him. He's got a 3 up in Vaughn. Oh, he takes a wound. So it's actually the guy in the front that'll take the wound. Because he's closest. And the Ludas. D3 each.
That's a
So
scatter.
scatter. 15 shots. So 5s to hit. So we got 4 hits. So you could kill them. Could kill them. 3s to wound. Or sorry, 2s to wound. And then a 3 up in vuln. Nope. I'm fine. Hey, Defcopta, firing twin linked. Misses, but still misses. These Ludos fire at the Trinifex. 3 shots each. This is your round, man. This is your round. Hitting on 5s. No, that's all right. Winning on 3s. So 4 wounds, 2 plus armor. Oh, failed 2 of them.
A big if.
So he's down to 4 wounds. Same thing with the next group. 3 shots each. Telling you, man, this is it. You got, yeah, 5 hits. And 3s.
Come on!
1 wound. Made it. And that group of Ludas,
Well, only 4 can see.
you gotta focus down, man. Focus
But
down.
These guys can't see that kind of effect, so they're...
They're all gonna fire at him?
Yeah,
All
fire
right.
at him.
So D3 shots each. 2 each. 5s to hit. 3 hits. That's not bad. And then 3s to wound. 2 wounds. 2 plus save. Save. These 5 Ludas, guess that Trinifex. 3 shots each. Hitting on 5s. Whoa! I see a lot of 5s and 6s there. That's twice as many as you'd expect. That's like rolling a 3 plus.
Don't worry, I need 3s.
3s. Only 3 throughs, so that's a lot of wounds. 2 plus save. Oh, I failed 1 of them. Boo earns. Down to 4 wounds. The Defcopta's gonna fire a missile. Misses.
Come on!
Misses. Huge amount of firepower being shot into the Trinifex there. 1 rocket shot. Misses. And a 2nd rocket. Misses. And 38 shots hitting on 5s. It's a bunch of hits. And wounding on 6s. Oh, 4 hits, or 4 wounds.
Yeah.
2 plus save. Oh, he fails another one. So he is down to 3 wounds. So you're stripping him away. You might actually kill him before you even charge him. 4 big shooters from the battle wagon.
Into the Gene
Oh,
Stealers.
to the Gene Stealers.
These 6s. Nope, nothing.
Nothing hit. This big group of boys are going to fire into the Trinifex. 2 big shootouts. 2 hits, and they wound on 5s. Nothing. 36 shots from the rest of the boys, hitting on 5s. Ooh, ow, that was low. 6s to wound. 1 wound. 2 plus save. 6, I got it. So this big group are going to open fire on the warriors. 1 rocket. Misses. 48 shots from the rest of them that are in range. Whoa, I see a lot of 6s, that's good. Wounding on 4s. A bunch of wounds. And a lookout, sir, on the Tyranid Prime, because he happens to be the closest. So 2 plus, and he passes them all off, and everybody else has 4 plus saves. Oh, so 1 warrior dies. So the nearest warrior to the Prime dies. And the last group of Ludas are going to fire at these warriors. So D3 attacks each. 2 each. 10 shots in on 5s. Got 3 hits. 2s. So 3 wounds. 4 plus cover save. Oh. Sorry, man. And they're going to declare an assault, and I'm going to overwatch because I have 2 of my flaming weapons. So they're both going to wound on 2s, but one ignores the armor because it's AP4. So this is one that ignores armor. D3. Only 1. 2 plus. Oh! Fine. The other one. 1. 2 plus. Okay, that one you actually get an armor save. Oh! So 1 guy dies. Which, ironically, will actually make it so you need to roll a 3, probably, for the charge. So that 1 guy died makes it so double 1s will fail this charge.
1 in 36 chance.
Nope! No, here, fine. They're going to really get in there.
I'm all over you.
Oh, but I think we got to throw a 3rd die in there, because you are going to be going through
Doesn't matter
difficult
if I'll make
terrain.
it.
You'll still make it,
Okay.
but it's more just the fact that you'll be down to initiative 1. They're just going to pile on in there, jumping over that, everything they can. But yeah, there's going to be tons of them in there. So the Trinifex is initiative 2, so he gets to go first because everybody else went through cover. He's got 3 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, 2s to wound. No saves. So 1 guy gets crushed. We're going to start with the Power Claw because he alone might actually take off these 4 wounds, hitting on 3s. Yeah, see, 4 wounds. And what's the strength of it now?
9.
So 2s to wound, no saves. And the Trinifex dies from 1 guy. So that's a point for you. That's 2 to 1. Consolidate. They don't want to stay nicely clumped up like that, so they're going to move 3 inches forward. And that is the end of Orcs turn 2. So managed to kill the Tyranids. and take a wound off the zoanthropes and kill a single warrior.
My shock attack gun refuses to do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, still nothing.
It's supposed to blow up.
And so these weird boys keep jumping around the board. They can't decide what they want to do, and their heads explode. So yeah, we're gonna go into Tyranids turn 2. Okay, beginning of Tyranid turn 2, I'm going to cast Paroxysm on this group. Nope, I'm gonna Perils.
Ah!
So I am down to 5. The Zoanthropes aren't gonna really have any good targets for their Warp Blast, so they're gonna put Onslaught onto the Trinifex, and they make it. So he will be able to run and shoot. Gene Stealers are moving through cover. So 5. Oh wait, I have another. I forgot that he has the Horror. So he can make somebody take a pinning test. I'm gonna do that first. And he'll just try to put the Horror on that guy. He makes it, so 6 plus Deny the Witch.
But wait, he's a jet bike.
So, is he fearless?
No.
He's not a vehicle. So he has to take a
I don't
leadership,
know this game anymore.
leadership test -2.
-2.
Yep.
Good, let's get a 5. It's like rolling leadership for night goblins.
Yeah. Nope. So he is pinned. Now these guys will move their 5 inches. So the pinning will matter a little bit, but not too much. It's really just that I'll get my full initiative when I charge through cover, which I don't think matters because I think the death cop will only get 2 attacks probably.
Yep.
Now it's
initiative 2. After you attack with like 15 attacks, that's
yeah, but he would have got attacked first because these guys would have gone through cover.
right.
But
I see what you.
Now he's just going to die.
I understand.
Biovores are going to get out of the way of the Gene
They can
Stealers.
shoot when they move.
Yep, they're assault weapons.
Oh.
Ah! Difficult terrain for the Gene Stealers. 6 inches. So
Where are they going?
I think they're going to go right here. I'm gonna measure that. Oh yeah, no problem. They both can get here, stay an inch away. Just so they're not charging through difficult terrain. Trinifex is going to move to here. So these guys are just going to advance a little bit. Like so. These guys are going to advance not into the cover.
Well, hello.
Hello. So these guys are just going to move like so. Nothing too special. Hey, they have Skyfire now. Watch out. He's going to spawn more Tervigons. 6 more, but no doubles. So they get pooped out right there, and then he's going to go through difficult terrain. 3 inches. I think that's just going to let him butt up right to here. Zoanthropes. 2 inches. I think that'll just hop them out. Like barely. Ha! They're out of cover. Oh no! Hive Guard, difficult terrain. 4 inches. Ugh. So it seems that this little piece of terrain here only lets you ever move 4 inches.
That's right.
That's the rule.
I trapped.
This guy is going to run in the shooting phase. 5 inches, baby. Can you measure that right there?
Oh no.
Oh no! And he's got Onslaught. So, hello! Actually, I don't even know if he wants to fire it though, because he might actually like spread you too far away from me. But we'll see. Yep, you'll be able to shoot them. 3 Biovores. We'll see if they land. I'm gonna put the first one out here just to be as safe as possible, so if it scatters a little bit this way.
Scatter, scatter, scatter! I need luck.
Right there.
The luck gods need to.
Oh, it's a direct hit! So that's gonna hit like a lot. You actually have a saving grace that you already killed a few by blowing up their heads. So 9 hits so far. I guess I can put it wherever I want, touching this original template.
Overlapping as well?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
It says it's allowed to overlap. I don't completely agree with the way that people interpret this, but it just helps so well. And I guess I'll do it anyways. That'd be a lot more. So that hit 20 more, and the third one, oh, same place, 40 hits at 9. That is like the juiciest target that Biovores have ever been able to shoot at. They're salivating right now. They're like, oh my goodness, fire there! So we'll do the 9 that you'll get cover saves right from the beginning. And so we'll resolve those first just because it'll be easy. So there's 4. So how many guys will get cover saves from that middle guy? All 4 will get 5 plus cover. So 3 die. Now we're gonna fit 40 dice in one hand. I got 6 so far.
16. No, you have to do it.
No, I can only fit 20.
No, you have to do it.
I can't fit 40.
I'll help you.
How will you help me?
Just what? It'll work.
I'm holding the camera, man.
It'll work.
You can always hold the camera. Are you gonna hold them too? How about you roll half and I'll roll half?
No. I'll put it in your hands and you just move it, jiggle it as they fall.
Okay, go. Ah! So 17 wounds. I guess that's pretty good. It's a little below average, but I'll take it. So 4 guys died, and now 13 hits are on the weird boy. So he's gonna look out, sir.
No ones, no ones, no ones. Hey, he's in cover. He's in the forest.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, then okay, go ahead. 1-1. So 5 plus save. 5 plus save. Weird boy's alive. So 12 more guys die. That's a lot. Plus the 3 that you already failed. 4.
3,
Lot.
6.
So they're no longer fearless. So they have to take a pinning check. Oh! So the leadership is down to 9. So pinning check. 2 dice, man. Oh! You make it.
Easy peasy.
Some tropes are going to run, because they don't have a shooting attack right now. 6 inches, baby. Yeah, they're just going to move as fast as they can up the board. There we go. The guy in front is the one that's down to a wound. So the Tyranids will go next. This is his electroshock grubs. They're rending, or the ones that are fleshbane. So that'll hit one guy, and then a torrent will hit a bunch of guys, and then we'll do a large blast. And I'm going to put the blast all the way back here. It's in 18 inches, because I really don't want to kill my Gene Stealers. Oh, direct hit. So that's 4 guys. So the 2+1 he gets armor against. Ha ha! The strength 5 template, wounds on 3, so that's 3 wounds, and then we have 5 shots from the other one, which will wound on 2s, and you don't get saves against any of these. So 8 die.
Well, hey, cover from your shooting through your own guy.
I guess.
Wait, which one's the blast? Which one was the flame?
Doesn't matter. It's all from him.
Right, but the blast I would get cover of the flame. I wouldn't get cover from.
Well, I get to choose which order they happen in. It was 5 wounds from the flame, so I'll do those 5 first. 3,
Makes sense.
4, and then 5, and then the other 4 from the other thing. So he's closest, and then you got 3. I'll just say the next 3 have 5 plus. 5 plus! Woohoo! You rescued 2 of them. Die. Oh, that's quite the dead pile. All right, I'm going to take the 6 shots on the battle wagon. It's armor 14, but he is down to 3 hull points, so maybe we'll glance him to death. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits. Glancing on 6s, nothing. I should have really shot at Ludas with that, but I'll remember that for the 3rd, 4th, and 5th turn. All right, Tervigon, it's going to run 4 inches. Ah! So declaring a charge here. So Overwatch shot. Twin link. No. They are charging through cover, but he is pinned right now, so they won't lose their extra leadership.
5 inches.
I got 7.
Yeah.
We're good.
Pilots then.
So yeah,
They're all in.
They're all going to be in, and that Depcop is probably dead. We might even. Well, that'll be up to Dan if he just wants to decide to remove it from play.
Overkill. No, I'm gonna make you roll your dice.
Fine. Okay, so it's time for a big old charge. So the warriors are going to declare a charge against the orc boys there.
The warriors.
And yes, you can do this. I don't have to declare all my charges first. He doesn't get to choose who to overwatch.
But I want to overwatch the Gene Stealers.
Of course you do. So you can choose not to overwatch. I could fail this charge.
You won't.
Well, that's a good 6, maybe 7 inches away. I don't have fleet, so you know.
It's a big risk.
Are you going to overwatch or not?
Yay for pre-measuring. 6 inches.
Oh, actually, no. They're going to have to go through difficult terrain.
Oh,
So-
it's closest to closest?
Yeah, closest.
So like 5 inches.
5 inches.
5 inches.
Through difficult.
What on average is...
I know, I should make it.
I am going to overwatch.
Okay. 20 shots, hitting on 6s. Whoa, 3 hits. And then wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. And I have a 4+ save. Oh wait, no, that's the prime. That's the closest. Is it the prime? The prime is not closest, so 4+. Oh, I'm fine. And then they're going to charge. They need 5 inches. They got 2! I add them all up and I give you 5. But his Overwatch is done, so I'm good. Gene Stealers are going to charge 8 inches. Blarg! Lictors are going to charge re-roll 9 inches. So yeah, they're in 2. Well, yeah, that's the closest. So we're going to do this attack first. So I've got, I don't know, a bajillion attacks there.
I'll roll for you. You kill him.
Oh, you hit him, it died. Oh, look at that. And consolidate. 4 inches. Now, where do they want to go? Back out in the open to get shot down? But you got bigger fish to fry with your Ludas. I really don't know. Maybe I'll put them out in the open just to be a target so you don't fire at my big guys. Yeah, what the heck? Look at that. Is that risky or what? Kill my Gene Stealers because they're useless.
That's not risky at all, Matt. Stop making it seem like you're giving me a chance.
No, I'm not giving you a chance. I'm trying to throw them out there so they distract you from my Tyrannifex. But now I said that, you're going to be like, no, I'll fight your Tyrannifex, but really that's my plan. All along. But now you've heard me say that, so you're going to be like, no, I'm going to fight your Gene Stealers, which was really my plan all along. So I clearly cannot choose the cup in front of you. So lictors have 3 attacks base, but they get +1 because they have Raining Claws and Scything Talons. And then they get +1 for the charge. And yes, they do get +1 for the double weapons. That's one of the changes with the new codex. So 10 attacks, hitting on 3s because their weapon skill 6. Huh. That's alright, I guess. So I actually don't want to kill this whole group. I want them to survive. Strength 6, rending. So no armor saves on those 2. And 6+ armor save on those 2. Come on, make them. No, 4 die, starting from that guy.
So these are same initiative, right? So go at the same time?
No, this is all initiative 6.
Yeah, I mean the gene stealers.
No. Oh, I see. Yeah.
So it goes to the wound pool and you,
Oh, yeah.
same initiative.
That's true. Okay. All right. So we'll do the 3 attacks from each of the Gene Stealers, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 4s, but they're poisoned, so they reroll. Didn't need to. So 1 rending. So you got 3 rending and 2 more. All right, so 4 guys die in total from here.
6.
6 guys die.
There was 4 guys from that.
Oh, right,
2
because he
from
failed those saves. So 6 guys die starting around here. I just, whatever.
that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So Pylon, so he actually has a good chance to destroy both the lictors.
So
Because he's got insta-kill.
won't be able to, but this guy can,
So 3 inches.
and so can this guy.
So these guys have to pile in that way then
and
to try to get into combat.
he'll go in there, and then yeah, he won't be able to fight. I don't think. Actually, no, 2 inches, right?
Yeah.
It'll just be just out.
Yeah, and the power claw will be in.
Yeah. Technically, he goes after whatever.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll just pile in.
Yeah.
So 6 attacks from the regular boys, hitting on 4s. So 4 wounds or 4 hits, and then wounding on 5 with a strength 3. Hey, 2 wounds. 5 up. So I take 1 wound. So he's down to 2, but now we've got 3 attacks from the knob with the power claw, and he insta-kills these guys. Hitting on 4s. Oh, only 1. Wounds on 2s, and insta-kills that lictor. Oh, he dies. So 3 wounds in total, and I inflicted 6. So you lose by 3, so you're down to leadership of 4. And I actually really want him to hold, so that next round I can just finish him off. Yay! Go, Orks! And I get to pile in first.
Yeah.
And they're protected during your shooting phase, and then you get to pile in however you want. I don't care. Just pile in somehow. They're all going to be dead next turn anyways.
Come on, knob.
So, oh yeah, we forgot the leadership check on these guys. Leadership 9. No, I'm not running. So that is the end of turn 2 overall. So the score is still 2-1 because we both killed 1 heavy support and I got first blood. And we're not worried about counting the objectives yet because we're only in turn 2. But Orks have taken serious casualties, losing most of this group and most of that group, that being immobilized, that group being almost dead, and the other battle wagon gone. But he still has a big group there that hopefully won't get disappeared by their weird boy. And has a big gun line of Ludas to try to gun down something or other. And so we're going to go into Orks, turn 3. For reserves, 3+. Hey, they're both in. Let's see what side they come in. So 1 on that side and 1 your choice.
1 right here, and the other one.
Really wants to kill his Bivores. You gonna make my Gene Stealers useful by sticking right beside him?
Maybe I should.
And I'm gonna come right here. It needs a dangerous train check. He should be fine.
He's got 2 wounds.
Oh, he's good.
Run.
Is that the sound they make? Or I guess it's more
Yeah.
something like that. These guys are moving out of the Razor Wing nest. Now only 2 can die from it, so you should be all right. Oh, you didn't roll a 4.
Yeah.
They're creepy crawling out of it. They're like, okay, move slowly. Somehow the spore mines exploding and sending bodies flying didn't set off the Razor Wings, or maybe it made them afraid.
Killed all of the Razor
Yeah,
Wings.
maybe the Razor Wings are all dead.
We're gonna embrace the Razor Wings. We're going in.
It sure is better than the spore mines. Difficult terrain. 4 inches. They would have set off the Razor Wings. Oh, we got some brave Orks.
Pick it. We're just gonna move around.
These guys are gonna move up and hope not to get teleported away by the weird boy.
Here's hoping.
That's a big old group.
These are nice.
All right, clutch shock attack gun.
On his hindquarters. Here we go. Strength.
Oh, 11.
Oh.
Oh no, that's the one
All
that
right.
shoots you, doesn't it?
No. This one it's a strength 10 AP1, and it circles around the small hole, doesn't scatter, and whatever's under it gets hit by it. And I don't get to shoot next turn.
Oh, so it's like a double shot. Okay, so you hit him and wound him on 2s. Direct hit. So he's down. So he's down to 3 wounds.
Actually, maybe you had a
D3
chance.
shots. D3 shots from each of these guys. So 2 shots from each of them. Hitting on 5s, 4 hits. Wounding on 3s, 3 wounds. It's enough to kill him. It's got to roll triple 1s, but no.
No!
Next group of Ludas firing at the turn effects. 1 shot each.
Aw.
2 hits, or yeah, 2 hits. 1 wound.
No!
I won't do that again. That was kind of annoying.
Yeah, yes, man.
Yes, I will make my armor save. These guys will shoot at them. 3 shots each. 5s to hit. Whoa! A bunch of hits. Looks like 6 or 7. 6. 3s to wound. 4 wounds. So 2 plus save. He's only got 3 wounds left.
You need to miss 2.
Oh no! Now he's going to survive the rest of it. These Ludas are going to take the glory and try to finish off the turn effects. D3 each. Nope, just 1 each. They still could finish him off. You never know. 5 shots. What are you trying to give him 10 shots for?
Because I want to cheat.
It's D3, man. 5s to hit. 1 hit. No wounds. Now these guys are going to try.
We're going to do it.
2 each. 5s to hit. That's 3 hits. 2 or 3s to wound. Oh no!
Come on.
They can do it. They can do it.
Yeah, we're going to do it.
D3. 2 each. 10 shots. Oh, 5 hits. Hey, that's 5 hits. That's not nothing. 3s to wound. 5 wounds.
If you don't fail this.
Da 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 da. Oh!
Throw this across the room.
Oh! That's another point. You tied up the game, man. It's 2-2 now. Forgot to do weird boy powers, so he makes it. What does he do?
Come on, something useful.
4. That's probably a good.
Now we'll get +1 melee attack.
Oh. For
It didn't hurt me.
For a whole round? Or for a turn?
For a whole round.
Okay, that's good. So if I charge them, then I'm in trouble. Oh, almost barreled. Died. And... well, for 1 round there.
I didn't hurt myself, I'm fine.
Yeah. So you bring a weird boy and then hope not to hurt yourself. That seems like it's worth its points. Hey, this Stepcopter is going to fire at the Warriors. Miss and reroll.
Yeah!
A hit. 2s to wound. Okay, and that's an instant
Strength
kill.
8 AP3.
That's an insta kill.
Yep.
There's no cover from that. Same thing with this guy. Nope. Nope. And from this guy. Hey, you got it. 2s to wound. No. These guys are just gonna fire at these Tervigons because they make them angry.
Rocket!
Hey!
Oh!
It hit a Tervigon
doesn't
and
even
didn't
suck.
wound him. They're like, boom! There goes his half his carapace, but he's fine, just fine. Only 12 shots from the rest. Hitting on 5, 2 hits. Wow. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, and then I got a 4-up cover. Yeah. 1 dice. Good job, boys. All 4 big shooters into the Warriors. Prime being up front. And that's 4 hits, and it's going to wound on 3. So 2 wounds, and I'll look up Sir them. So he takes 1, 3 plus. It's good, and the other ones take 1, 4 plus. Look at that. That was like perfect. Yeah. Pinky and the other guy, I won't call him the brain because he definitely doesn't have one, are shooting at his own throats.
Alright, big shooter.
1 hit,
Strength 5.
1 wound, and then once you do the other one,
Pistol.
nothing. 3 plus. Oh, he stays alive. Assaulting his own throats. Yeah, baby. Rah! And you could totally, yeah, like this guy could actually insta kill him. So that'll be good. And these guys are going to attempt to charge right here. Can they make it? Oh, 5. You know what? Actually, you got to roll another die.
Why?
These guys are definitely charging over some. Like,
Do
these
you
guys-
have to go straight through?
Yeah. Well, these guys can't go back around, so you could. Oh no! They failed a charge. Sorry, man. You would have been totally called out on that because you were more than 2 inches away.
Yeah.
You do agree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because just this guy like being up against there all of a sudden. Sorry, man. So yeah.
Uh-oh. I should have spread out more.
No, you should have clumped together more. So starting with this assault, I'll start with my Gene Stealers. Hitting on 3s. Oh, 1 hit. Wounding on 4s. Rending, 1 dies. Oh, you're not gonna kill your Power Claw? Fine, the Lictor will do it. Lictor has 4 attacks. 4 attacks. You can't kill the Lictor, you have to fight the Gene Stealers. You're in base contact with the Gene Stealers. 2 hits. No poison, 1 wound. 6+ save. It's not rending.
His strength what?
Oh wait, no, it's AP 5. No, sorry, his Silent Talents give him AP 5. So you got your knob on the 2 Gene Stealers. Oh, 3 hits! Winning on 2s, no saves. Those Gene Stealers are dead. Yes, Gene Stealer's dead. So that ties up the combat. And then the Lictor, he got 4 attacks. 1 hit. And no wounds. The Lictor is going to hit and run. Initiative 6. Yes. So I'm going to choose that direction. Da, da, da. Let's see how far it goes. 3d6 inches. Oh, 11 inches. That's good. Oh, he's coming for you, man. He's coming for you. So the Zoanthropes will pile in.
What's your initiative?
Initiative 4.
Okay, kill me.
Better than you. and then they attack. 2 attacks total.
Come on!
1 hit.
Good.
No wounds. Hey, the boy without the Power Claw. He gets 1 hit. You have a higher weapon skill. And forced a wound. You got a wound. So hold on, I'll see if I die from that. I will put it on the guy who's not hurt. No, he took a wound. All right, then you got your 4 attacks from the knob. 2 hits. 2's the wound. 2 wounds. 3+ invulnerable. Oh! So I have to keep it on the same guy. Oh wait, no, it's initiative. Oh, it's with the squad or with the guy? That doesn't matter. 1 guy died. So pile in. So end of Orcs turn 3. They managed to finish off those 2 Gene Stealers and the Tyrannifex. That's a pretty big deal because it does tie the game up 2-2. And also gets rid of the Tyrannifex, which is, look how to make so much noise, man.
Yes.
and it kills the Tyrannifex. Stop it, man! You're making too much noise. So it's Tyranids turn 3. Gonna put Paroxysm on those guys over there. That's right. 6+ deny the witch. Can you do it?
Watch this.
Nope. Minus D3. So they're -3 weapon skill and ballistic skill. So that brings their ballistic skill down to -1. All right, he's gonna cast the Horror on them and die. Oh wait, no, he gets invulnerable. Does he get invulnerable?
No, you don't get invulnerable anymore.
All right, so he's dead.
Yes!
That's one way to do it. And they can consolidate 2 inches and then die. So all right, they have a target. Okay, fine. 5 heavy bolters coming your way. And I'll move these guys back forward. There's no threat over here anymore. Alright, these guys are moving forward. They're ready to cause some ruckus. Hive Guard will just kind of hug cover. These guys are just going to move forward and hug this cover. It's just a game of survival at this point for the Termagants. These Termagants, difficult terrain, so 5 inches, so they're just going to jump up into these ruins.
Skyfire!
They've got Skyfire! These guys are just like, they got nothing to fight. I didn't put enough terrain in the middle of the board so they could advance without getting gunned down.
There's plenty of terrain.
It's not enough terrain, man. Never enough terrain. So we're gonna spawn some more guns. Still no doubles! Holy moly! Now we can't say he's overpowered because of that. That's just good rolling. 9 more guns. And he's gonna advance here, staying 1 inch away, because he's still gonna birth more, so there's an objective up there. And this Lictor, difficult terrain. 5 inches. So if he can survive the Overwatch shots, he's going to do some damage. Alright, these 5 guys are going to open fire into those 2 poor little orcs. We'll have a 4+ save, but still. 15 shots hitting on 4s. Ooh. That wasn't that good. And wounding on your toughness 4, so 3s. So 4 wounds. 4+.
Pinky isn't afraid.
Oh, the guy in the front dies. Alright, these guys who were going to run to cover are instead going to kill him. Hopefully. So 9 shots, hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. Just gotta get 2 of these and he's dead. He's dead. Pinky goes down.
Wait.
They're AP 5.
I know, but like, he's kind of in the way. Just saying.
Fine.
Because like,
No, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
5 up saves.
No!
He's dead. That's karma saying, no Dan.
But it's Pinky!
All right, these 3 Hive Guard are going to fire into these guys.
Can they?
And hit on 4s. Frickin' nerf! That would have been 2 more hits. 3 hits, 2s to wound. Okay, 2 dead. No saves. AP 4, ignoring cover. Should have killed 3 or 4. But that's okay. He will run. A little. They're gonna run. 4 inches. It's gonna hide a little bit. Biovars! Into that group over there. And the first shot will go there.
Scatter!
No, direct. Oh, the first one's gonna flip over and hit right there. So 1 hit on him. We'll calculate how many that was in the second. And the second one over there. Okay, that's not as bad as it could have been. So only 13 hits as opposed to 49 of last round. What are you guys doing? Biovars? You gotta hit more than that. 4s to wound. Not bad. 5 up cover because of the custom force field. Whoa! Made 3 of those. Only 4 died. So unfortunately the rocket has to go. Oh, and so does the other rocket. Yeah. Lictor's gonna fire his flesh hooks. 2 shots hitting on 4s. Oh, 2 hits. Wounding on 2s. Oh, only 1 wound, but you get your 6+ save. Nope. 1 goes down. These warriors are gonna try to gun down this little group just to get rid of that power claw. So these are 12 shots. These hit on 3s because of the prime. He grants his ballistic skill to the group. And so I just roll 1s and 2s.
Yeah.
And then 3s to wound. 4 wounds. 4 up ruins. 2 die. And the power claw's alive! Charging that stupid guy. We got a few leadership tests to make. This one, leadership 7. Oh, they're off the board.
They're gone.
That's the risk of lining them up. And this one lost 20%, so it's fine. And that one lost 66%. And he's,
Come on!
He's running away.
I can't boss pull myself.
No. And he runs 5 inches
Like
into
this.
the muck. And charged by the Lictor. So Overwatch. D3 shots each.
Oh no!
12 shots. 12 shots hitting on 6s. 2 hits.
Ah.
So you're not going to kill him, but you could still wound him. Wounding him on 2s, and he has a stealth, so he has 6 up save.
You better not make these.
No, he's
Okay.
down to 1 wound, so he might die. And now he's going to make his charge. I'll re-roll the 1. 8. Alright, so we just have this 1 assault. So I've got 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Alright, only 3 hits. I can't kill them all. Wounding on 2s, rending. So 3 wounds, and you get your 6 up save. So
Oh.
save 1 or 2 of these for me.
Oh.
Oh, 3 of them die. You could just remove the backgrounds
Yeah.
because he'll get in. And then you get to hit me back. 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. 1 hit, and then wounding on 5s. No.
Yeah.
So leadership 4, which I wanted to make.
Oh, he runs.
And I'm probably going to overrun you. I do. He's a metal model. Don't let him drop, man. And then I get to consolidate into the industrial ooze. So he'll have a 4+ save. And maybe survive. Coming for you, Battle Wagon. So it is the end of turn 3. Orcs seem to be taking some heavy losses, but the Tyranids have 2. So I wouldn't yet. If I were to like bet who's going to win, I think the Tyranids are in the lead.
Yes.
But they're not. Well, no. You still got lots of firepower. You still got all these
Nothing
guys.
to do with any of this.
No, but you could. There's still objectives, man.
And my shock attack gun doesn't even get to shoot.
No, he doesn't. That's right. It was he paroxysm? No, he wasn't. It was the other group that died and ran off the board. So the Lictor managed to single-handedly take down a group. The Hive Guard shot down a couple guys, and the rest of them ran off the board. So 2 out of 6 of the big guys are gone. The Ludas, that's the word. Didn't manage to do as much damage to the boys as they would like, but at least made the Power Claw run away. So that's good. He won't be coming back unless he rolls a double 1. Seeing courage?
Oh.
Almost. So he continues running. 2d6. Hey, but he can snap fire his pistol at the guy. Difficult terrain for the Orcs. 6 inches. Not that it matters where you move them, because they're probably going to teleport away anyways.
You don't know that.
Oh, they're coming after the warriors. They're saying, hey, you warriors. We're coming after you.
Yeah. Hey,
Watch
you.
out. Hey, you. It's like, and the warriors are like,
Really, Matt?
I don't actually know what a warrior sounds like. Never met one. Not a Tyranid warrior. I'm sure I've met. Maybe I've met a warrior before. Does a soldier count? I guess a soldier counts as a warrior. I've met soldiers before. But they don't sound like that.
It's time to stop talking, Matt.
Death Copter. Other Death Copter. It's to take a dangerous train after you can move along.
It's
fine. And the last one. It's good. Guys are gonna move. They're gonna risk upsetting the Razor Wings. Oh, they don't. They also don't move very far, but you know, whatever. Shooting phase, weird boy. Why don't we start this one? Psychic power. Now he has to roll 3 dice. He's within 12 of Shadow of the Warp.
Makes it!
Whoa. I hope that he may roll something really bad. Roll a 1 or a 5. Go. Go. Yay! So, heads explode again. So it hits 4, wounds on 2s. Oh, okay. They got 2 lookout sirs.
Yes.
Hey, he should be dead. I guess it's okay that he's just not doing anything except killing his own guys. And this one, 2 dice. Leadership. Oh,
9
fails.
makes it. No.
Oh, he's 9 leadership?
Yeah. Well, because it's mobs. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, you're good. Now roll a die. 1 or a 5. 3. Is that a good one?
That's a strength 10 AP1 melt the shot.
All right. So it gets a strength 10 AP1 auto hit against something within 36 inches. And it kills a warrior. With the power of my mind. It's firing into the warriors.
Yeah.
It's a hit. 2's a wound. All right, you just killed another one.
Yep. That one.
This one into the warriors. It's a hit. 2's to wound. I will not look out Surret, so he'll just take the wound. So he's down to 2 wounds. Same thing with the other one?
Yep.
No, and reroll. Got him. 2's to
Alright.
wound. Don't kill my lictor, man.
I'm trying to.
Keep saying man. Why do I keep saying man? That's another wound, and I'll take it.
Snapshot
Snapshot.
pistol.
It's cocked. Try again. Nope.
Try again.
What are you trying to get?
I don't know.
These 5 looters firing at the lictor. Oh, 5 shots and 2 hits, and they wound on 2s. 2 wounds.
Yeah.
But I got a 4.
You should lose. You
I got a 4 up
should
cover
die.
in there because I have stealth.
You should die.
Yeah, I die. Those looters are gonna fire at the Tervigon. 2 each. So we got 4 hits. 3s. 3 wounds. 3 plus save. Oh, takes 2 of them, man. All your shooting is just coming together all at once. These guys are gonna try the same thing. D3 shots each. Only 1 each. 5's to hit. Whoa, 3 hits. Then 3's to wound. 3 up save. Wow.
He's down to 1.
He's down to 1. All the shooting is coming together at once.
Remember when you said that you were gonna spawn more guys?
Yeah, maybe not. 2 each. 5's to hit. Ugh, 3 hits. 3's to wound. Holding 1. 3 up. Yay! I survived. The rest of the boys are going to fire at these Termagons. Rocket. Rocket. Misses. 13 shots. Hitting on 5s. 5 on 3s. Whoa, that's a wounds. 4 plus ruins. That's right. Once again, only 1 dies. 4 big shooters into the Tervigon. 5's to hit. Ooh, lots of hits. And then it's got 5's to wound. Oh, 3 wounds. He got it. Oh, he dies. Tervigon dies, so we're gonna have to roll. Before I remove him.
Well, that's right.
And this is gonna suck because now it's no longer 6-inch backlash; it's 12-inch. So these guys are in range. So I roll 3d6, and both these units will take 9 strength 3 hits, and then he's removed. 9 on the group out front. 4 is to wound, and I got a 6 up save. So 4 die. 4 die. And the group back in the ruins. Ooh, lots of hits. They might all die. And they all die. So the whole group is gone. So this group is not going to shoot. They're going to charge, and I get Overwatch. 6 shots. 6 shots, hitting on 6. No, 3 dice, 3 difficult terrain. 5 inches, I think that gets you there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just barely. Only a 5-inch charge, so most of the guys will not actually be part of this combat, especially if I strip off the...
Pile in.
Well, no, that's... But most of them.
No, I don't want you to go in. I don't want to be challenged.
You've got to move. No, you got to move the closest, man.
No, it's a different initiative. No, you're right.
No, he's a
You're
save.
right. He's in there.
He's in. Well, if I challenge him, then you can finish my 1 wound off. It just means if you don't, then you don't get to automatically kill me.
I can accept with the weird boy.
You can. That is true. And he's going to attempt to assault here, so I'll get a little bit of Overwatch. Only 5 guys are in range. And 9 on 3 dice. 5. No, you're staying there.
Oh, I should have called Wong.
Oh, into the assault phase. Before we do any pile-ins, are you going to declare any challenges?
How many attacks does this guy have?
4, I think. A bunch.
I don't want my weird boy to die, but I really don't want my power cloud to die.
Well, if you issue the challenge, you choose who goes in.
Right. Well, I can choose either way. No, I'm not going to issue a challenge.
So I'm not going to challenge either, because I actually want you to kill these guys so that my Biovores can fire.
Yeah!
So, pile in. I get to go first. Start with the Prime at initiative 5. I shouldn't have piled in yet, but who cares? He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Oh, come on. See, where's the Scything Talons with that? Gotta re-roll those. And 3s to wound. So 1 wound. Scything Talons. Scything Talons.
Where was this guy originally?
He was back here.
So he piles in 3, you can't attack anybody.
Nope, you're right. He'll pile in 3 inches, and he will have nobody to attack. So now it's the Orcs. Initiative 2 turns it. So 3 inches. So he'll get a bunch of guys in. So like everybody except the Power Claw are going to attack now. 42 attacks from the regular guys hitting on 4s. And 4s to wound. So they did charge. They got Furious Charge. I put it on my Prime first, so 3+ save. He's dead. And then a 4+. And he's dead. And now you roll a 1 for consolidation.
Consolidation.
One. Yeah! That's right. You group together, guys. You group together. And they spread out as much as possible, anticipating the Biovore attacks. So not looking so good for the Tyranids, eh?
It's still looking good for the Tyranids.
No.
You have a turn of Biovores.
Yeah, no. This is going poorly. Definitely poorly. Because I have no real way to deal with your battle wagon unless I can really clear all these guys out. So we're going to go into Tyranids turn 4 and see what happens. These guys need to take an instinctive behavior test, and they fail it. So these guys have the lurk instinctive behavior, so if they roll a 1, 2, or 3, then they just fall back. If they roll a 4 or a 5, then in the shooting phase they can only shoot if they are in area terrain or in a building, which would only really count if they're in there. And if they roll a 6, then they get that result plus they get stealth. So they run. And they run off the board by Tervigons. These guys are going to move 3 inches.
Run away.
Yeah, right. Gene says they're going to start to move over there. They should have been doing this like for the past couple turns.
You're too afraid.
You distracted them with the Death Copta. Really, I should have just shot the Death Copta with the warriors and then moved the Gene Stealers to my other flank. These Tervigons are going to move forward and hug this cover in case the Ludas want to try to pick them off. These warriors just need to hunker down because they've got to provide synapse to my forces. And also hold that objective. Direct hit! Everybody's dead! That's what's gonna happen. Right there. No, right there.
What? Where?
Stop.
Oh.
And 1 inch. So right there.
Yeah.
So we got 6 so far. And I like that. Right there. So that's 5 more. So that's 11. So then it goes back to here. And I can actually put this anywhere touching either of these templates. So I'll just put it like here. So that's like another 9.
I love how you're afraid of missing.
9. So 20 hits, wounding on 4s. Oh, that was a crappy roll. Only 8 wounds. That's below average. And you get a 5+ cover save from your custom force field. Huh! You made 3 of those. 5 guys die. Starts from that guy right there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Technically, we're supposed to like roll separately for each barrage.
Yeah.
That would take forever. Take some pot shots with the Tervigons. No, just 1 shot each. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. 2 wounds. 2 die. Killed 1. 2, and the Biovores killed 5. That's like, I should just bring lots of guns. That would take forever. Now these guys aren't fearless anymore, I need to make them run. So 6 shots from the Hive Guard. 6 shots, come on, 4s. 3 hits, I guess I can't ask for anything than that. 2's to wound. 3 wounds, no saves. Brings their leadership down to 8 because of the big mech. These players are going to run 4 inches, and they're going to take cover in the area terrain. Because there's a lot of Ludas out there. A lot of Ludas. No assaulting, so we just have a leadership test, or I guess we have a leadership test anyways. Leadership 8. Do they run? Run! No, crap.
I had a bus pull anyways.
Yeah, that would kill a guy though. So that's the end of Tyranids turn 4. So the core group right here is all that's left, but the Orks are closing in. They're winning the game of attrition here. Let's go into Orks turn 5. Does he get regroup? Nope. It'll probably be off, but roll anyways. Yeah, he's gone. Death Copter coming over. He wants to take out these warriors. That's my last core pillar. If you can do that, then I'm in trouble. Well, I'm in trouble anyways, but if you can do that, then I'm in big trouble. Come on, roll a 4.
Let's go, boys!
Yes! Yes! So they take D6, I think it's strength 3 rending. 3, strength 3 rending. So wounds on 5s rending. 1, 2, nothing. Oh, fine.
Yeah!
Those razor wings were useless. Those are moving up because they're so far away now that they actually have to move forward to get into line of fire and range.
Yes.
Spell terrain roll. 3 inches. The muck slowed them down.
Yes.
Just gotta make sure they stay in coherency because they got spread out a little bit there.
They did.
Beginning of shooting phase, psychic test. He
9, I fail.
Yeah, he fails it.
So nothing.
Nothing happens. What about this guy? He also fails. That's probably good for you. It's probably would have been bad, something bad that happened to you.
I don't care. I want my weird boy powers.
Shock attack gun, firing into the warriors. How much strength does it have?
Come on, baby!
5 again. That's all it can do. Scatter. What's his 2? It's 2, so it's gonna not hit them all.
This one's 3.
Yeah, hits 4. 3's to wound. Reroll that one. Reroll that one. Okay, no wounds. Ludos. 1 attack each. 5's to hit. 1 hit. 2's to wound. 1 wound. 4 up. Save. Saved. These Ludos. D3 each. 1 each.
Come on.
We got 2 hits and 2 wounds. 1 wound. So he takes a wound. Those 5 Ludas into the Hive Guard. D3 attacks each. 1 each. 5's to hit. This is making up for your last round of shooting, which is just like you're rolling 3s and everything. 1 wound and no saves. So they take 1 wound on the front guy. Or is it a 5 up for going through your guys?
Yeah, I guess.
5 up. That don't make it. Front guy is down to 1 wound. Snap firing those 5. 1 each. And 2. Oh, nothing. They're snap firing.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody hit. Wagon. Into the Hive Guard. So I really should have killed that battle wagon with Lictor, but oh well. Life goes on. 12 shots, hitting on 5s. 4 hits, and then wounding on 5s as well, because it's toughness 6. 3 wounds. It's AP 5, so I got 4 up saves. Yeah, and I failed 2. So 1 dies, and a wound on another one.
Check.
These guys are gonna run 6 inches. That does not get them into range of that objective, but it gets them a lot closer. Depcopta shooting into the Hive Guard.
Nope.
Well, that's a hit.
Twin link,
Because
yeah.
it's twin link.
Yeah.
So 1 hit, 2's to wound, no save. She's down. Same thing from the other one. Misses. And misses. Same thing on that one. And misses. And these guys are all going to shoot at the Hive Guard. 8 shots hitting on 5s, 2 hits, and then wounding on 6s.
Yeah. Nope.
Nothing. So he's going to declare a charge. I will overwatch. 6s to hit. Nothing. Oh, it's not difficult. That doesn't matter. You made it. And this one's going to try to get in 2. 8 inches, I think. Yep, that gets him in. He's in. So starting with the Hammer of Wrath. 6s to wound. Nothing. We're all initiative 2. I'll go first with mine. 2 attacks. Their weapon skills 4.
Yep.
So we're all hitting on 4s. 1 hit.
Toughness
And
5.
4s to wound. 1 wound. 4 plus save. Hey, take a wound off. And you get your 6 attacks back. 6 attacks back. Hitting on 4s. Only 2. And wounding on, well, you're strength 4 right now, so 6s.
I'm still 6s.
1 wound. 4 plus. I win the combat, and they're not fearless.
Oh, goodness.
So leadership test on him. What is their leadership? 7. So down to 6.
Yeah.
So 6 on him. He's fine. And the other one, he runs 3d6 inches. I won't be able to overrun him though. So he runs back 9 inches. And that is the end of Orc turn 5. This could be the last turn. And right now the score is, if we count the objectives, you've got 3 points for an objective, a Warlord kill.
We're gonna run and grab this, and then if the game's over, you win.
Yeah, we'll see. So hold on, you got 3 points, Warlord kill, and you killed 2 heavies, so that's 6 points. I got First Blood, killed a heavy, and I've got this objective. So that's 6 to 5 right now. Oh, you got Linebreaker, so 7 to 5. And so hopefully this is the last turn, because I think that's my only shot at actually winning. Instinctive behavior on these guys. I've made a mistake and put them more than 12, because they need to grab that objective. Leadership 6. They made it! Oh, we're good. Hey, move through cover. Come on, 6s. Oh, okay, I need that 6. Need to go for this objective. It'd be nice if I could kill that Defcopta and actually hold and make that objective mine. We shall see. Actually, these guys will move outside of the area. Congo line. These guys will move up here. I'm really banking on this being the last turn. These guys are going to run 2 inches. Want to get that cover save. These Biovores are going to fire at these Ludas. Let's put it on this guy, because maybe if I scatter an inch that way. Hey! Trick hit!
Why?
3 so far. 4.
You get 4.
4.
7.
7. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. 4 is the wound. No saves. So 5 die.
Here.
It's like from here. So there's these 3 die, and then you have. Yeah.
How many? 2 lookout stairs?
2 lookout stairs. And then I don't think he's within 6. I don't care. Kill them both. Just kill.
No. Yeah, he only died and he takes a wound.
And he takes a wound.
Yeah.
2 of these warriors are in range of that Defcopta. And we got 3 hits and 1 wound, so I won't kill it. So you got a 4-up save. You're fine. Assault phase! Declared assault! Overwatch!
Oh, yeah!
Reroll.
Yeah!
No, it's a 6. No.
Oh.
I'm definitely going through difficult terrain for this. So we've got 7 inches.
Easy.
We're good. I won't reroll that 4 just in case they roll 1 or 2. But I could reroll this 3. No. 7 is good. Yeah, this is in 5, but it just. I think he'll. And then. Yeah, then it's just.
You get the pilot anyway.
Just a Congo line. I think. I actually hope that a lot of these guys aren't in. Because then you might survive and they'll be protected from your shooting if we go to turn 6. Okay, close combat here. We hit each other at the same time. I got 2 attacks on you. I hit you. And I don't wound you. And you hit me once. And don't wound me. You're strength 3. And we're tied. Hi. You attempt to hit and run?
1 or 2.
Hey, you do it! So which direction? You got to point in the direction before you roll a 3d6.
That way.
This way? All right, 9 inches. And I get to consolidate 2 inches. Ha! So this combat. So why don't we, can you measure for me? I think 3 inches. Yeah, I think that's all it's going to be. And the rest get to pile in. Broodlord first. 5 attacks, hit on 3s. So 4 hits, wounding on 4s, rending. 1 wound. So far so good. 4+, make it. Yeah. And then 9 attacks from Gene Stealers. Oh wait, no, I think that. Yeah, it'll be 12. 3 attacks or 3+ to hit. Oh, too many hits. And these will be 5s to wound, but they're poisoned, so it's 4s to wound. Oh, you're dead.
Ready.
And it dies.
It's okay, that was Jay's copter.
That was Jay's copter. And consolidate 5 inches. These guys are actually going to use the 5 inches to hop on pop. Hop into cover. And I'll leave the Broodlord out front. Well, I keep forgetting about the Broodlord's psychic power. So he can absorb any shots that you decide to do. Get as many close to that thing as possible.
Yeah.
So I have a 33% chance of winning. So, because if the game continues, you'll probably win. I would say I'll win.
The games are hard to kill.
They are, we'll see. You have a lot of firepower. Right
I'll
there.
kill myself with my weird boy.
Yeah.
I'll just
or
keep
teleport
over
away.
there.
But right now I've got 3 objectives, and he's only got 1, so I'm definitely winning. So on a 3+, the game continues. Yay! Tyranids win!
It's over. It's a good game though.
Good game. That was awesome. If we had continued, you could have poured fire into that, and you could have poured fire into that, and you could have won.
Okay, well, let's see. What would my weird boy powers be? It's important. Well, would I have made my psychic? Yes, and I would have got a +1 attack.
That's good.
You know,
it's good.
Pretty good.
It's good.
My other weird boy would have made it, and he would have got a +1 attack. So my guys would have turned to Slugger Boys.
That's sound statistics there. Clearly, you understand the laws of causality and
Yep.
and probabilities.
Yep.
Because rolling it now would have been the same as what you rolled later
I
on.
know, but it's nice to.
Feels good. All right, anyways, thank you for watching this. Vault members, stay tuned for the post-game show. This is Matthew from MiniWarGaming with Dan from Codex Dan. Happy wargaming. 5-up save and the 4 die. And only the 4 that are in range die. Leadership roll. Leadership 7. They're fine. Wow, they're really fine. Any other group?
Like a walk in the
They're
park.
also fine. Jeez. I was hoping to make one of them run, but I guess killing more than half of them is also good.
Orks, turn 1.
Where are they going?
This way.
Take on the current effects?
Take on the hive type.
Hive. Tired. What else you got, man? Going up. Hoping that the hive tank gets downed. He really hopes it gets downed.